Lesson Sharp 5 Practice cleansing with a ball. Basic method of energy purification. The practice of cleansing with a ball is taken from Zhong Yuan qigong. This practice removes all negative energy from the outer contour of our biofield. It perfectly clears the accumulated negative energy and removes problems if there was some negative conversation, and you felt that negativity was splashed on you, or you were in a crowded place where a lot of other people's energy. The energy system needs to be constantly cleaned from the adhered negativity in transport, shops, offices, or unpleasant communication with people. Clean as regularly as we wash our hands after going outside. This practice is especially necessary for those people whose profession is associated with constant communication and touching of clients and visitors, doctors, hairdressers, employees of beauty salons, masseurs, tailors, and many others. Every time we touch another person or are forced to be very close to someone, we are left with the energy imprints of other people remain on us. Both the patients of doctors and the clients of the masters talk about their problems, and now those who listen have an unreasonably bad mood, and the heart appears sad. It is desirable to clear yourself from the negative after each client if possible. But not everyone has such ideal conditions, and not always. Therefore, the most important thing is to carefully monitor your emotions and general condition. At the first sign of bad mood or health, you need to stop the flow of negativity and direct all your efforts to restore your energy. To do this, you can practice the red line and break through the second dantian, lessons 18, 39, 40. But in order for us to learn how to quickly and effectively beat, with the help of red line, and accumulate transcendental energy, it will take some time and conditions to fulfill it. In this case, emergency assistance is provided by the practice of cleansing with a ball. The essence of the practice: main position, standing, feet shoulder width apart. Head, back and shoulders straight. The arms are loosely bent at the elbows and are positioned at the level of the lower dantian with the palms facing you, as if you were holding a large basket in front of you. Do not press both arms and elbows to the body. 1. Inhale, raise your arms through the sides, fingers pointing to each other, palms down. Imagine how the arms lengthen up, higher and higher, and then they are somewhere far away up there. Imagine that there is energy of high vibrations at the top in the form of a white fog, and make a semicircular movement with both arms, as if we are cutting a large ball out of this fog. Imagine how our arms with the ball return to the body. 2. Slow exhalation, the arms are lowered down to the starting position. Slowly move the ball through the center of the entire body, the central axis. When the hands and the ball are just below the waist, we make a sharp exhalation, forcefully pushing the ball out of ourselves into the ground. It feels like a syringe with a plunger, through our entire body, as through a tube. Energy passes from top to bottom, and where it passed, there is no negative energy left. And in the end, the negative energy finally jumps out of our body, like dirty water under pressure. When we imagine the ball passing through the center of the body, we visualize that the ball goes through the center, but it passes through both the front and back parts of the body. It is quite large. If we do the practice for prevention, we do it 10 times. If you think that there was a negative impact, we perform the practice for 10 minutes. Then you need to assess your condition, and if you think that there is something left, add another 10 minutes. If the condition has not improved, or the impact was very strong, then you need to perform a red line. If you can clearly distinguish that a parasite is sitting in some local place, and it needs to be cleaned, you can move the ball and hold it not in the center of the body, but directly over that area. Energy parasites sit on our energy, waiting for the moment when we will be stressed, and the door will open a little. The fact is that the energy shell around our physical body is not whole, but consists of many energy channels that pass inside and outside. In the normal state, the channels are tightly connected to each other, and in a stressful situation, the energy becomes agitated, the channels no longer adhere so tightly. This is what parasitic entities use to get into our energy system. You can find out whether you have such object or not by closing and opening your eyes in the initial stages of practice, while you do not yet have an inner vision. If immediately after open the eyes we see a dark area somewhere, it means that there is an energy parasite. If the parasite is sitting on our energy, it can be cleaned with our ball. Only in this case, we make the ball bigger, so that the entire cocoon, all our biofield was in the ball. If the parasite is already inside our energy system, we will have to use other practices.